Howdy gang, and welcome back to Pool School. In today's episode, you've got a pool brush or net or some attachment that goes on your pole, and the clip is broken. This clip right here. Well, don't throw it away. In this episode, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to replace that so you don't have to go and spend a ton of money buying a whole new brush or net or attachment to your pole. So what do you say we dive right in? Alrighty, before we get started, I want to thank you once again for watching. Remind you to like this video if you do by clicking that little thumbs up button below this video. Also, subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already, and please share my channel with everyone you know who owns a pool so that they too can save a ton of money servicing their pool themselves. Alrighty, and also, please don't forget to check out my membership website with a lot of exclusive content that helps you save even more money servicing your pool yourself. It is poolschooler.com. It's going to come across the middle of the screen here. Poolschooler.com. Check it out. Alrighty, so as I said, you've got a pool brush, like this one maybe, or a net, or a vacuum head for your pole, or something that attaches to your pole, and this little white clip right here has broken. All right, a lot of times people go, oh man, I gotta throw this thing out now. No, you don't. Really, the only time you really need to replace this is if like this metal piece right here, that metal bar, breaks. But even then, sometimes this white piece right here is enough to keep it intact to hold out for a little bit longer. But unless you're really beating the heck out of this thing, that shouldn't break. So, how to replace this? Well, first things, you're gonna need to purchase something like this. Now these are by a company called Pool Style. I'm going to turn here so you can see it. I'm not promoting this company, but these are the ones that I get. They're made by Pool Style, and they are called Quick Snap Butterfly Clips. Quick Snap Butterfly Clips. Just look them up online and you can find these all day long, okay? And they usually come in a 3-pack like this, and they're really easy to use. I'm going to set up my camera so you can see how easy it is to do this. Okay, so let's say this one's already broken. If it's not and you want to take it out, so sometimes these little knobs here on the end, they get so worn out. And if you notice, these are pretty thin and they're getting kind of worn out. Sometimes those, when they get thin enough, they'll pop out of the pole and they won't hang in there. So sometimes you have to replace it because of that. But to remove it, it's really simple. With a little bit of finagling, kind of flip the end out like this, pinch it together, and then it just pops out like that, okay? Then, just take your new one. Obviously, I haven't opened this pack yet, so it's the first time I open this pack. Watch it all blow out all over the place. Okay, so I open this up, I grab one of these, and it's just as simple as putting it back in, okay? Just remember where the end goes, okay? Like the long part goes down this part down here. If you put it the other way, it won't sit in, okay? So again, just pinch it together, slide one into one hole, line the other one up with the other hole, release it, and that's it. You're back in business. And notice, again, where the V sits, okay? And that's pretty much it. Now, if you notice, the ends, see how this one, they're a little skinnier. They got little grooves in them. You see the little groove in there, okay? That can sometimes cause these to pop out of your pole, and then your brush ends up in the bottom of the pool, and you gotta go net it out, okay? So you can do this with a net, with a brush, or anything else. Like I've got a vacuum head, sometimes I need to replace this. But rather than replace the whole unit, for a few bucks, you can buy a few of those, and you can extend the life of all of those attachments extremely long and save yourself a ton of money. So there you have it. So folks, that is my video on how to fix your brush or net or attachment to your pole, that little clip. All right, I hope it made sense. If you have any questions or comments, remember you can leave them in the comment section below this video, or you can also email me directly. My email address will come across the bottom of the screen. It's kennypoolschool@gmail.com. Once again, kennypoolschool@gmail.com. I want to thank you again for watching. Remind you to like, subscribe, and share. And until we meet again, even though we are through the swim season, according to the date of this video, you still have a pool. So remember to have fun, be safe, and always, always watch those kids and pets and elderly folk around water. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.